Terrifying pattern.
Every year, millions of students celebrate the final day of school. Laughter in the halls, yearbooks filled with signatures, one last bell before freedom. But not everyone makes it to summer. For a few, that final goodbye becomes a permanent one. These aren't ghost stories, not myths, not playground legends. These are stories pulled from real reports, real people, and the chilling silence that followed their final moments. 3 students, 3 different schools, but the same day and the same darkness. Stay with me, because once you hear this, you'll never look at your school hallway the same way again. So feeling up E1, Jacob was just 15, a quiet sophomore from Oregon. Didn't stand out, didn't cause trouble, just another kid waiting for summer break. On his last day of school, Jacob texted his mom at 3:13 p.m. Leaving now, bell just rang. But the bell had already rung 10 minutes earlier. His mom waited in the parking lot. He never came. Security footage showed Jacob walking toward the back exit. Then he stops. He turns around, looks over his shoulder. There's no one there. He takes a step forward, then disappears from camera view. That's the last time anyone saw Jacob. All they found was his backpack, perfectly placed in front of his locker, still zipped, etched into the locker, scratched deep into the metal. I followed the wrong bell. The school dismissed it, said it was a prank, until the next year. Another student, another message, another vanishing. Same bell, same time. Emily was a senior, beloved, bright, the type of student who left sunshine in her wake. After graduation, she ran back inside to get a necklace from her locker. She told her friends, "Be right back!" She never returned. When staff checked her locker, they found her necklace, still there, and hanging from the lock was a janitor's master key. But the janitor? He had not seen that key in weeks. They searched the building, top to bottom. Nothing. Until that night, when a teacher swore she heard crying, coming from the auditorium. When she pulled back the curtain, she found nothing. But on the back wall, written in red marker, "She's not lost. She's locked in." On 1 year later, another student vanished. Same hallway, same locker, and again, that missing master key. Room 309. Tone faster, tenser. Build up the fear progressively. Narrator. Room 309. Students whispered about it. Teachers avoided it. The school claimed it was just storage. But Tyler, a senior known for pranks, wasn't buying it. On the last day of school, he picked the lock and live-streamed what he found inside. The room was dusty, dim, rows of desks in a circle, a single chair in the middle. He laughed, joked about ghosts. Then the lights flickered, and the stream glitched. Tyler's voice came through, muffled, distorted, urgent. "There's another door. It wasn't there before. Who's in here with me?" "Why is the door gone?" Silence. The stream ended. They found Tyler's phone the next morning. Still streaming. But Tyler? Gone. The school sealed room 309. But students say, if you walk past late at night, you'll hear scratching. Always 10 scratches. Like someone's counting. Waiting. Oh, narrate. 3 students. 3 schools. 3 final days that never led to freedom. Jacob. Emily. Tyler. Different years. Different towns. But one terrifying detail. Each disappearance happened on the same date. May 27th. Coincidence? or ritual. So when that final bell rings, count carefully. If you hear it twice, don't answer the second one. You might not come back. If you made it to the end, like the video, subscribe for more terrifying truths, and tell us in the comments, would you spend a night in room 309? Narrator: every school has one locker no one touches. Number 387 had been sealed for over 20 years. No combination, no key, no owner. Until Elijah, a graduating senior, got assigned to it by mistake. At first, it wouldn't open, but on the last day of school, it clicked. Inside, a dusty journal, a cracked mirror, and a single Polaroid of the hallway, empty. Except for one figure. Standing at Elijah's locker, wearing his clothes, smiling. Elijah showed his friends, but when he looked again, the figure had moved closer. Every photo he took afterward, the figure was still there, following him. That night, Elijah never made it to the graduation party, but the next morning, locker 387 was sealed again, and inside a new Polaroid, this time of the year's senior class, all present, except Elijah. You prison to that. Tone cleaningly order.
Anna Everett, and warm, having in few month. Now, making school on lar for us, is an afterald to top to none. Tale take to Ken. Is read Danfulus narrate the school, every single time in the crisis. Exit signs guide you to safety, unless they don't. During a surprise fire drill, the senior class was evacuated, except for Jordan. He was in the bathroom when the lights flickered red. The nearest sign blinked above a side hallway. No one used. Exit, it glowed. So Jordan followed it. A log them through a door, into silence. No alarms, no people. Just our Andis. Endless and humming. He started running, calling for help, except the Commerician is it unflined. Then the lights turned off, and behind him, the door disappeared. Only one message etched into the wall. You can leave when someone takes your place. Jordan never came back.
But a week later, during summer orientation, another student got lost during the tour. They followed an exit sign that shouldn't have been there, and Jordan was never missing again. Just transferred.
My vertigo.
Made it personal. 9 students, 9 final moments, all connected by whispers, doors, and choices. These weren't accidents, they were invitations, because school doesn't end at graduation. Not for everyone. Some halls echo forever. Some bells never stop ringing. And somewhere, a locker is opening just for you. So, before your last day, look twice. At the exit sign, at the music room, at the photo in your yearbook, and ask yourself, am I still here? Or did I already leave? Like, subscribe, stay curious, and remember, your last day of school might just be your first step into something else.